Auntie, I say yes. Please go and carry your children kaya and don't come back to the house because the town will not be good.
In a country where integrity often feels like a scarce quality among government officials, there are unsung heroes who have exemplified ethical leadership. This is a story of one such public servant, a police officer whose display of integrity shines through.
My name is Kamoshi Tada, Mrs. Samson Elmon. I was enrolled into Nigerian Police Force 2001. I have passion to save life and property. That's the reason why I entered Nigerian Police Force. We were on patrol. Then I was working with surveillance squad. We now entered one house. So we entered, we met one lady lying down with blood. And when we got in there was a bucket. And a doctor, we asked her, she said they did abortion for her. She went there to meet a quack doctor because he is not a real doctor. He don't have any certificate. It's not an hospital. It's a house. Then they pay us 8,000. I remember very well. He promised to give us over 100,000. Behold, I said, if it's this thing that will come and meet what I saw, we are taking him to office. After finishing the investigation, they took the matter to CID. From CID, then I know very well that I heard from radio like 20-something years back, they jail you.
The police job is very simple. Our job is generally guided by the Section 4 of the Police Act, as amended 2020, protection of life and property. She has been doing her work effectively, serving in various capacities within the divisional level. It's a kind of an officer that we want all officers to emulate. She has never been found wanting throughout my stay here and throughout the period that I know her.
Inspector Kamoshi found a young girl, lost and mentally distressed, and without protocol, she took the girl in, clothed her, fed her, and went beyond the call of duty to reunite her with her family.
The girl is not too sound. She was sick. Like she has a mental disorder. Bringing her spit from her mouth, like helpless, we were on her body with poo-poo. As a mother, when I came in, I met her, I felt pity. What I could do, because the place was booming, I took the girl, I washed the girl. We have small markets here. I went, I bought the kaya, changed her clothes for her. So before they were now communicating, then the parents now found her and came. They thanked us. Yes, they really appreciate what the police did that day. so that they are leaders of tomorrow.
Despite never receiving formal recognition, her greatest reward comes in the form of gratitude and the knowledge that she has made a difference. She continues to stand as a person of integrity, driven by unshakable resolve to help those in need. Inspector Kamoshi is a person of integrity.
I am Assistant Inspector General of Police, AIG Bensi Igwe, MNI. I came to this program to represent the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adolu Ebutokun, NPM PAD. I have come to recognize that Accountability Lab just recognized a woman police that is serving in Onitsha, Anambra State. If to be precise, in Fege Police Station. It's wonderful. And she's the only police officer that is recognized. It's very wonderful for me to be here to receive her. And I'm proud of her, and I'm proud of the uniform that in spite of every, the police force can be recognized by the Accountability Lab. I was His Excellency, the Ambassador of Belgium, and he felt so proud that the police was equally recognized, and the US Ambassador's rep. So we are proud, and I will make sure that the story goes to the Inspector General of Police very properly. It is an invitation to other police officers. You can imagine recognizing an inspector, not a big rank officer. It means something to me, and it should mean something to the other members of the force, that no matter your rank, continue to do good, you will be recognized. And that is why the IG, I've been saying, like I said here, the Inspector General of Police has been one of the police officers that is an epitome of accountability, an epitome of integrity. He's showing it, he's showcasing it everywhere, and that's what we are emulating. And I'm proud to be an Assistant Inspector General of Police under him. He's cascading down, and I'm happy today to receive a police officer who have equally received an international award, an Inspector of.
Mrs. Samson Elmon from Kano State. I am very happy to get this award. I thank God for all that He has been doing. Accountability Lab, Garcia, thank you. Our people say Usoko in my dialect. Thank you. This thing will make others to continue doing the right thing and doing good. Integrity pays. In all that we are doing, we should make sure that we are doing what is right before God and man, even they are seeing us or not. Let's do the right thing, because God has seen what I have been doing. I don't even know. God just decided to make me come here, and see I enter plane and come here. I know that a lot of my colleagues now will continue to do good, so that one of them will come again and encounter what I did today. They say I'm very happy. My people say Usoko, now go there, now go there. Thank you very much. Kamo Shitada, Mrs. Samson Elmon from Kano State.
The country director for the Nigerian office. We are here today to celebrate amazing public servants who are doing the right thing, doing really exceptionally well to ensure that they bridge and they build trust within citizens and their government offices. Today, the integrity icon names and fames them. Basically, we've been doing this for this is the 8th edition for over 8 years now. Just to ensure that we build a network of integrity or public servants doing the right thing, people who have the right behaviors, who have the right social norms to help us enhance the trust with public servants. So we are celebrating them to see that we can continue to give hope to Nigerians, to ensure that people are still doing the right thing and people are still making governance work for citizens in government offices.
What are some of the criteria used in the selection of persons?
So some of the criteria basically is, like integrity, accountability, transparency are those things that are basic foundation or basic tenets of making a society work and making citizens engage with public officials. But again, I want to break it down to in terms of open governance to ensure that there's information shared that enhances citizens to communicate with the government. Secondly, is about the service delivery. I mean, if you go to a couple of government offices, it's not about bribe. Sometimes you manipulate data to ensure that you are telling the right story. But again, it doesn't help planning as a country. But we have people who ensure that the right thing are being done, from hospitals to schools. Even in procurement processes, we have people who ensure the cycle of procurement is being respected, that people have the information that a contract is happening in your community, then they can also monitor and support you to give you feedback. So it's building that trust with government. So we ensure that the criteria basically are supported by citizens. So we don't nominate these icons. The citizens nominate them and send them to us. Then we collate. Over this year, 2024, we've had over 2,500 nominations. Then we review the nominations to ensure that the stories that are being told and the work that are being done on these criteria fits the context and what we can tell stories about. Thank you very much.